What's up everybody, it's your girl KN back with another video, and today's focus is on a glowy glam look. I am using the Morphe 3502 today for my shadows, and I'm going to start off with these two brown shades up at the top. I'm going to dust that through the crease and pretty much up all the way up to the brow bone. I am using a fluffy blender brush just to distribute the product. I want this blown out and not really focused. And then I'm going to go in with two darker shades, and I am still using a fluffy brush, but this one is more tapered so I can focus it more into the crease just to deepen it a little bit. I will leave all numbers for my brushes down below. And you just want an itsy bitsy tiny bit of a darkish chocolatey brown kind of color, and you want to focus this on your outer V and in your crease. This brush is still kind of fluffy, not really too defined, but I am mainly focusing this in my crease. But the end result, you do want all the shadows to be blown out and seamless. That's the point of this look. So then I'm going in with this Charlotte Tilbury pencil. It's a shimmery champagne kind of shade, and I'm going to apply that onto my lid and up into my crease a little bit. I have a hooded lid, so when I apply shadows, I like to go a little bit above it. I'm going to use my finger to blend that out and then go over it with two of the shimmery shadows in the Morphe palette. One is a more champagne shade and the other one is a bronze, like true bronze shade. And I'm going to just dust over that with a flat packing brush and make sure I blend that into the shadows. So after packing those shadows on, I will go back in with a fluffy brush and just blend around the edges. I applied a black pencil to my waterline, and I used a smudger brush to smudge it out, as well as two brown shades from the palette. And now I am applying a Tarte Sea Glass to my eye. I think this is in the shade Sweet Life, and I just love how sparkly it is. I use this whenever I'm doing a bronzy or just like two shadow and a shimmery lid kind of look. It just amps it up. So I then just blend that out over the eye, smooth it out, and make sure both sides are matching. I applied some lashes, and now I am going in with Marc Jacobs Dew drops. I'm going in with this. I've already primed my face, and after applying this light shade on the outer perimeter of my face, I am going to go in with a more bronze and darker illuminating type drop. And this is very important for the glowy look. You want your skin to be extremely glowy. I don't have extremely oily skin. I kind of have a true combination skin. So putting all of this on as well as highlighter really won't affect my face as the day goes on. So if you do have oily skin, you might want to just use a little bit of illuminator, not two like I am. Then I am going to apply my Colourpop foundation stick as well as one of my LA Girl Pro Conceals, and this is just my base. I usually don't apply foundation all over my face. I conceal where I need to, and I contour. This is something I've been doing since I've started makeup. I just don't like the feel or the look of foundation all over my face. So I'm going to blend this out with a beauty sponge. And this beauty sponge, it came in a set of brushes that I got from Ross, but it's pretty good. It's soft and it gets the job done. So I'm just going to continue to blend this out and make it seamless. After blending that out, I will then go in with my lighter highlighting shades, and I love a bright under eye, so I usually go in with two different shades. One that's a little bit closer to my skin tone, that's maybe 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and then I have one that's like 3 or 4 shades lighter. I just like the highlighted look. You don't have to do that, but I do, and I just think it looks better with my under bag situation, with this no sleep that I'm getting while being a mom. But I go ahead and I blend that out, and I try to be very careful not to blend that out all the way to the edge of my face, because I have a more round face. I try to make sure I blend it out to just the edge of my eye and not all the way out, because I want my face to be to appear slimmer and not more blown out. Now I am going in with my contour shade. I don't always cream contour, but with this look I do feel that it is necessary to be bronzed and snatched and contoured. So I went in with an even darker shade than I usually use for contouring. And I use this to chisel out my cheeks. I apply it on my forehead, and I snatch that nose, honey. Now I'm going in with this Morphe brush, and like I said, I will leave all the numbers down below because I just cannot think of it right now. But I love this brush for blending out my nose contour. I am still perfecting it because sometimes it comes out perfect, other times it comes out harsh. It's just a learning process. So now I am setting under my eye with a banana brightening powder, and I carry that all the way down to the corner of my nose, and I also use this to sharpen up that contour. So yeah, I will use this to set under the eye, down the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, chin, and the center of my forehead. Now we're going in to set that cream contour that we did. I love to chisel my cheeks because, like I said, I have a round face, but it's also pretty important to be bronzy and contoured for this glowy look. It just looks so pretty when you have bronze skin with highlighted eyes and highlighted cheeks. It just all meshes together so well. And just a disclaimer, you guys, in some of these shots you will be able to tell that I am not wearing a bra, and I am a breastfeeding mother and they are looking kind of funny, so I am so sorry about that. Please do not let that distract you from what we are here doing. But I also go ahead and contour my nose with this powder, and now I am applying the black liner to my waterline as well as underneath my eye. Oh my gosh, I hate the faces that I make putting on liner and mascara. Why? But after this, I'm going to get my smudger brush, the one that I used above to smudge out the liner. I'm going to use that same brush with a dark brown to start with. I'm going to use the dark brown to smudge it out, and then after the dark brown I am going in with the lighter caramel like color that we placed in the crease earlier. Alright, when we got that looking good, I'm going to, okay, Girl, is you done yet? Okay, so now that we got that looking good, I am going to dust away the excess powder we had left over, and then I am going to add my glowy translucent powder just into the inner corner of the eye. Most people don't like shimmer all over their face. I'm one of those girls that love to look glowy, so I don't mind, but I only place it in the inner corner because that's where I like to look the brightest. And then I drench my face in setting spray to lock everything in and mesh it all together. Setting sprays are so important. Make sure you are using one, and then I fan it a little bit and dab it out with my beauty sponge. So you saw me go in with blush, and now I am just highlighting the brow bone as well as the inner corners. My blush went by super fast, but anyway, yeah, so we're highlighting brow bone and inner corners because we are all about looking glowy and sparkling, honey, period. Now we are going in with our highlighter. Don't be afraid of highlighter. You can, well, I'm not afraid of it. I love to glow into beam, and I used a bronzy highlighter, and I bronzed the I highlighted my cheekbones as well as the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and Cupid's bow. I lined my lips with a brown liner, and then I went in with a pink liquid lipstick, and then I toned it down with a more brownish, pinky brownish lip, and then go back over it with a liner a little bit. I love to overdraw my lips. I mean, the trend is in. I like it. I'm not going too over the top, but I do love to overdraw my lips. And then I go in with a sparkly gloss, because with this look, like I said, everything has to be sparkly and glossy, and after that you will be finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. This is the finished product, and I am loving it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what else you would like to see. Mwah.